Sega.
Another world, another victory in the making for our glorious Emperor.
I see no victory here. I see but one truth, and that truth is war. This world would not even warrant our attention were it not for our prize.
Yes, the Titan Dominatus. Imagine. A great war machine forged in the volcanic foundries of Mars.
The Titan fell in the defense of this world. And the Emperors entrusted the Cadian 412th Regiment of the Imperial Guard to retrieve it. The Titan lies in the ruins of Lorn V's principal city, Lorn. But one thing at a time. We must take the Lorn defense fortress if we hope to defeat the forces of chaos firmly entrenched upon this world. Spread word to the men. Tell them we win this day, or we die trying. There is no retreat! We need reinforcements, but we must capture the following strategic points to establish a safe landing zone.
By the Emperor, you will have it. Go, 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 go! Imperial Guard, what is?
I will do as you ask. Fear is naught. My fate will be my honor. That way lies victory. Standing ready.
You have chosen wisely. Sir, yes, sir. What would you have me do?
You have chosen wisely.
What do you orders?
What would you have me do? By the Emperor, it will be
Objective
done.
secured. Sir, yes, sir.
Where is his will needed?
You're on the man. Jump through. Hold the line, damn it.
My devotion is assured. I obey without question. What is your wish? Let me inspire our men. By the Emperor, it will be done.
Concentrate
Sir,
your
yes,
attention
sir.
on those gates, but don't let the enemy outflank you. To breach the fortress, we must
Looks like
destroy
everything's in
those
order,
gates.
sir.
Let me inspire our men.
Taking hits! If such is the Emperor's will, where are orders? By the Emperor, you will have it. Executing your orders, what are your orders? What are your orders? Sir, yes, sir.
You have chosen wisely. I obey without question. What is your will?
Look at the size of it. Sir, yes, sir. Executing your orders, sir, is my duty to serve.
Let me inspire our men.
By the Emperor, you will have it. If such is the Emperor's will. If such is the Emperor's will.
You have chosen.
If such is the Emperor's will.
What would you have me do?
I am on it. A challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating construction.
By the
Will only
Emperor,
take me
we've
a
won.
moment.
Sir, yes, sir.
You have chosen wisely.
We're under fire! By the Emperor, you will have it.
Secrets of the machine. Will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
We must construct infantry command buildings to secure our position. The reinforcements must be near the front lines. Build them at the
Will only
forward
take me
positions.
a moment. I am on it.
Nothing must break through the forward line. Build turrets to bolster our defenses and reinforce the forward line with more firepower.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating construction.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
Will only take me a moment.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
What would you have me do?
I am on it.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
I am honored that you require my skills.
You have chosen wisely. I obey without question.
Is that the best you've got?
Let me inspire our men.
Yes! Tactical command is
wish,
operational.
so shall it be
We
done.
can now arm the guardsmen with better weapons.
I am on it. Initiating construction. I am honored that you require my skills. Initiating construction.
Let me inspire our men. You have chosen wisely.
Is that the best you've got?
Let me inspire our men! My devotion is assured! You have chosen wisely. It shall be so! By the Emperor, it will
A sentinel hangar? Here? Of course. This was once an Imperial garrison.
For every one of
Reports
us who
indicate
falls,
that some of the
King
sentinels
Lorn
are
will
still
take
functioning.
his
We must save that hangar if we are to secure and use the sentinels in our favor.
Require my skill.
Victory is assured!
If such is the Emperor's will, what are your orders? They're too much for us! Present and influence the sword! If such is the Emperor's will, we won't let you down, son of the Emperor. You will have it. By the Emperor, we've
What
won!
would you have me do? As you wish!
Reporting for duty, sir! It is my duty to serve! By the Emperor, you will have it! It is my duty to serve!
My devotion is assured! Let me inspire our men! What would you have me do?
Go!
My devotion is assured!
Go! We're under fire!
Sentinels ready to deploy.
That central base is housing those raptors. Destroy it, and we destroy the raptor threat.
Standing by.
Inspire our men! Where do you need me? My devotion is assured! Glory to the Emperor! Cut them down!
Our forces have made planetfall and are encountering little resistance.
For all
Is
we
my
have
duty
learned in
to
the last
victory
40
is
millennia,
assured.
it is that we are singularly skilled in matters of
Let
war
me
and
inspire
mayhem.
our men!
But how these pathetic
By the
emissaries
Emperor,
of the
you will
Ruins
have
Mark
assured
managed to
loyalty.
wrest Lorn
Where
V
do you
from the
need me?
Imperial Guard.
Victory
They'll never
is
know.
assured! Where is his will needed? Hear me!
We're under fire!
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Eager for action, sir!
Fire the engine mode. Fire the engine mode. Fire the engine mode.
My devotion is assured. My scars prove my worth. Let me inspire our men. You have chosen wisely. Cut them down! Where is his will needed? What is your mission? What if you will not serve it?
sir. Shall I get started? Shall I get started?
I am on it.
We've won!
As you wish, so shall it be done.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? Our deaths will be magnificent!
Only take me on safe arrival. A challenge worthy of my skill. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Where's our fire support?
Your wish? You have chosen right. My scars prove my worth.
Eager for action, sir. Shall I get started?
My devotion is assured.
Shall I get started? Where's our fire
As you
support?
wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skills.
My devotion is assured. What would you have me do? Cut them down!
Shall I get started?
Standing by.
Look out! Here they come! You called, sir.
Damn tech priest.
My devotion is assured. A chance to prove our worth. Attack!
As you wish, so shall it be done.
We did it, sir.
Sentinels ready to deploy.
Look out! Here they come!
Let me inspire our men.
On the double! Eager for action.
We've located a drop zone large enough to accommodate the
By
delivery
the
of heavy
Emperor,
armor.
it will be
Prepare
done.
to scour the target site of the Emperor's enemies and secure it for inbound
I am on it.
transports.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
What is your wish?
I am on it.
By the Emperor. We've won. You called, sir.
Challenge worthy of my skill.
Taking hits! Muscle up! 1, 2, 1, 2! We did it, sir.
Sentinels ready to deploy.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
I'll take it from here.
Cut them down!
I'll take it from here.
Attack, men! Attack!
honored that you require my skills.
What is your wish?
This is it, men! A moment of glory! Is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got?
What would you have me do? Our death will be magnificent!
Form out the engine. We can do anything you throw at us.
For action, son! Shall I get started?
My devotion is assured!
Burn them all!
Let me inspire our men!
Taking hits! We've won! Shall I get started?
I am honored that you require my skills. It will only take me a moment.
Awaiting instructions.
You have chosen wisely.
I am on it. Worthy of my skill.
We cannot survive this barrage much longer.
The Demon Gate is protected by the foul workings of the warp. If we cannot overcome it quickly, then all is lost.
The Imperials falter in their opening steps. Far sooner than I would have liked. How typical of them. Sadly, we must intervene on their behalf. Isha's tears. 4 generators channel power to the so-called Demon Gate. If we are to help these Imperials, we must destroy the 4 generators first. Fortunately, we can use our webway gates to reach impassable areas and to bypass the Imperial presence. They'll never know it was we who helped them. Go swiftly, pilot. The runes foretold of this place. The random hand of fate delivers me to us. My vision will guide. I knew you would have me with me. I knew you would have me with me. How can I help? Their defeat is not a matter of when, but how.
Direct us to the front line.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We have mastered the art of destruction. We are ready.
Has found us. What needs to be done?
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane. We have mastered the art of destruction.
Here at last.
We are ready to begin.
The mist of space and time retreat from my mind. What needs to be done? I will join the dance of death. The random hand of fate delivers me to you. All is clear to me now.
Time for war is now.
The future is clouded upon our side. Victory is our fate. The random hand of fate delivers me to you. The four generators are destroyed. That is indeed joyous news. Be quick, however. The Imperials would neither understand nor appreciate our intervention were they to discover our presence. Fate calls me to reach the sorcerer orchestrating this attack, but tell the warriors that I and I alone will dispense with him.
We are ready.
The mist of space and time retreat from my mind. The mist of space and time retreat from my mind. I will join the dance of death. Their death is assured. The logic is clear. As you wish. The pieces are in place. It is time for us to make our move. The runes have been cast. Their death comes as prophecy.
Enemy fire.
My powers are yours now. Victory is our fate.
Let me lead the way!
Hits!
It will only take me a moment.
Sounds easy enough.
To battle!
Swarming on the edge of it.
By the Emperor, it will be done. Victory is assured.
Don't fire until I say
By
so.
the Emperor, it will be done.
Standing ready. A true servant never yields to doubt.
Where's our fire support?
We have won, but the cost was high. Hundreds dead, thousands wounded. I have the numbers here if you wish.
We will mourn the dead later while the wounded can still fight. Regardless, we have our foothold and the soldiers left are more than enough to secure the Titan. Still, I wonder, why did the Demon Gate collapse? Whose fortune was that?
The fortune of chaos, General Sturnn. Such is the folly of consorting with evil. The Emperor was smiling down upon us today, General. I'm certain of it.
Only fools are certain, Commissar. And the day's not yet won. There's more to come. But what awaits us? I'm not sure.
This is Brother Varnus. I repeat, this is Brother Varnus of the Ultramarines. The heretics have shot us down. The Titan crew is with us. We'll hold out for as long as we can. Our transport is crashed deep inside enemy territory. We must save the Titan crew at all costs.
We have weathered fiercer storms than this. Hold the line, damn you! You will not embarrass the Emperor today by dying! Watch your flanks and protect the Titan's crew! There! More come to die!
Chaos. Orks. Our work is clear.
Indeed. The Thunderhawk crashed nearby, and it is to us to reach Chaplain Varnus and his Space Marines. More importantly, we must save the Titan's crew. To this task, all considerations, even our lives, are secondary.
I would have it no other way.
Understood. Understood.
What is your wish?
Fear me!
But is assured. Only the faithful shall win the day.
What are your orders?
I will do as you ask.
Let me inspire our men!
Objective secured.
What now?
These maps date back to the first Imperial garrison stationed here. They speak of underground tunnels that run through the area and connect the bunkers. We can use these tunnels to our advantage.
You have chosen right.
By the Emperor, you will have it. Looks like everything's in order, sir.
Let me inspire our men! I will walk now.
What would you have me
Those
do?
defense nests are of a considerable advantage. If we can seize command of them, we can gain the upper hand and vanquish the Emperor's foes far more effectively.
From here on,
Left!
march.
What would you have me do? Where's our
What is
fire
your wish?
support? Executing your orders, sir!
By the Emperor, it will be done.
What do you orders?
Where is his will needed? What is your wish? On my soul shall be done.
If such is the Emperor's will,
My devotion is assured. Shut them down!
What is your wish? I stand ready to serve the Emperor. You have chosen wisely.
Follow, men!
we did it, sir.
Shall be
By the
so!
Emperor, it will be done.
Looks like everything's in order, sir.
What would you have me do? As you wish. Where is his will needed?
Executing your orders, sir. Yes, sir.
What is your wish? You order me.
Is that the best you've got? Yes, sir.
Victory is assured. My devotion is assured.
What do we do? By the Emperor, you will have it.
You have chosen wisely. What would you have me do?
By the Emperor, you will have it. Executing your orders, sir.
You have chosen wisely. Victory is assured.
Time for payback. Executing
By
your
the
orders, sir.
Emperor, it will be done. My devotion is assured. My devotion is assured.
On my mark, charge!
My devotion is assured. I obey
By the Emperor,
without
you
question.
will have it. You heard the man. By the
Jump
Emperor,
to.
you will have it.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
It will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
Victory is assured.
I hold the secrets. I am honored that you require my skills.
It is my duty to serve. By the Emperor, looks like everything's in order, sir.
I hear the machine spirit's voice. Initiating construction. I am on it. Initiating construction.
Sir, yes, sir. Looks like everything's in order, sir. We're under fire!
I hear and I obey. As you wish. I hear and I obey. Our death will be magnificent! You have chosen wisely. You have chosen wisely. I obey without question.
Thank you, machine spirit, for our safe arrival. A challenge worthy of my skill. As you wish, so shall it be done.
You have chosen wisely. As you wish. It shall be so.
I am honored that you require my skills.
We're under fire!
My devotion is assured.
If such is the Emperor's
What is your
will.
wish? What would you have me do? Glory!
What do you have, sir?
By the Emperor, it will be done. What is your wish? My devotion is assured. You have chosen wisely.
I am on it. It will only take me a moment. I am honored that you require my skills. A challenge worthy of my
What
skill.
is your wish? What would you have me do? I obey without question. By the Emperor, it will be done. What would you have me do? Our death is magnificent! On the double! I shall see to it with this heavy son. The end of days is upon them! What is your wish? Don't fire until I say so! Hustle it! 1, 2, 1, 2! Victory is assured!
The hand of the Emperor guides
By
all.
the Emperor it will be done! I will not fail!
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
To arms!
I will do as you ask. Let me lead the way. Let me lead the way.
I shall see to it personally, son. I shall see to it
Will only take
personally,
me
son.
a moment. A challenge worthy of my
The hand
skill.
of the Emperor guides all. Into the fray! Attack!
Where's our fire support? To arms!
I am honored that you require my skills.
It will be my honor. It will be my honor.
On the double! On the double! Anything for the Imperial! Double time! By the Emperor it will be done! Double time! Eager for action, son! By the Emperor it will be
I am
done!
honored that you require my skills. A challenge worthy of my skill. It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill.
What is your wish?
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
As you wish, so shall it
Taking
be done.
hits!
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Is assured!
It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill. I am on it.
Victory is assured! This is it, men! The
I am
moment
honored
of
that
glory!
you require my skills. It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my
Standing
skill.
ready.
Eager for action, son!
As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill. As you wish, so shall it be
Taking
done.
hits!
A challenge worthy of my skill.
I will do as you ask. The hand of the Emperor guides all.
Objective secured. What now? Is that the best you've got?
It will only take me a moment. I'll take care of it. I shall hurry. Of course. I'll take care of it.
Is that the best you've got?
The machine spirits are willing. A challenge worthy of my skill. Thank you, Memory Spirit, for our safe arrival.
Standing ready.
Thanks for the ride.
will only take me a
Taking hits! Shall I get started?
I will walk from here.
We march!
will only take me a moment. Initiating construction. A challenge worthy of my skill. But you require my skill.
We're on foot from here on in.
Standing ready.
Take it at your costs! By the Emperor, it will be done.
Let me lead the way. A true servant never yields to doubt.
Present and accounted for, sir. Where is his will needed? If such is the Emperor's will, by the Emperor it will be done. Is that the best you've got?
Standing ready. Fear is naught. My faith is strong.
If such is the Emperor's will. You heard the man. Jump to! It's an honor to serve the Imperial.
It will
son.
be my honor.
By the Emperor, we've won!
Standing ready. Obedience without hesitation. That way
By
lies
the
victory.
Emperor, it will
Sir,
be done.
yes, sir. I will do as you ask.
Victory is assured. I give my life, that's what I ask. Where is his will needed?
Thank you.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Arrival. Of course.
Let me lead the way. A true servant never yields to doubt.
What is your wish? Hustle up! One, by the Emperor,
standing ready.
Look out! Here he comes! You will have it. What is your wish? Eager for action. Present and accounted for, sir. Double time! Eager for action. We're under fire! I give my life, but that's what I ask. You will have it. You heard the man. Jump to! It is my duty to serve. You heard the man. Jump to!
The hand of the Emperor guides all. Understood.
Eager for action, sir.
It will be my honor. Spare none.
Present
in
and
your
accounted for,
wickedness.
sir. It is my duty to serve. It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir. Let me inspire our men. It shall be so. My scars prove my worth. As you wish. What would you have me do? It shall be by the Emperor. It will be done. I stand ready to serve the Emperor. You have right me. We're under fire! A chance to prove our worth! A chance!
As you wish, so shall it be done.
My devotion is assured. Glory to the Emperor! Executing your orders, sir!
I am honored that you require
Reporting
my
for duty,
skill.
sir! Yes, sir!
I am on it. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Sir, yes, sir! You called, sir! You shall have your prize! My devotion is assured!
Thank you,
It is my
Mr.
duty
Spirit,
to
for our
serve.
safe arrival.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, Eager for action, sir! For Emperor and Imperium!
Where is his will needed?
Thank you, machine spirit, for our safe arrival. As you wish, so shall it be done. An easy matter for one of my skill.
We did it, sir. The Emperor. You will have it. Let me inspire our men. Where's our fire support?
I am on it. These repairs may
You
require
have
some
chosen
time.
wisely.
You honor me.
I am honored that you require my skill.
You called, sir.
It will only take me a moment.
My devotion is assured. I obey without question. Wisely. What now? Cut them down! Sir, yes, sir. Holy. You look at the size of them. Objective security. What now?
I am on it. A challenge worthy of my skill. It will only take me a moment.
Eager for action, sir. You called, sir. Shall I get started? This is it, men. The moment of glory. You called, sir.
I am on it. A challenge worthy of my skill.
My devotion is assured. Shall I get started? You called, sir. You called, sir. Let me inspire our men.
I am on it. As you
We
wish,
did it, sir.
so shall it be done. It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill.
It will be done.
It is only
Shall I
fitting
get
we
started?
ride into battle.
Is that the best you've got? We did it, sir. You got it, sir. I shall see to it personally, sir. To arms! Shall I get started? Go, go, go! On my march! I'd give my life if that's what's asked. Go, 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 go! I shall see to it personally, sir.
Those chimeras have seen better days. But with some field repairs, they should serve our needs.
I am honored that you require my skills. These repairs may require some time.
We're on foot from here on
the
out.
Emperor. Fear ensures loyalty.
Hustle
Where
up.
do you need me?
1, 2. On the double. Don't fire until I say so. Taking hits. On the double. I shall see to it personally, so. Falling men, it's time for war. It will be done. Double time.
If you will not ensure loyalty, where is your skill needed?
Attack, men! Attack!
Victory is assured.
I shall see to it personally, so.
I am honored that you require my
My
skills.
devotion is assured.
What is your wish?
Sentinels! Fate smiles upon us today, lads.
Victory
Let's
is
get them
assured.
repaired and use them to our advantage.
Take it at all costs! Shall I get started?
From here on, by the Emperor, it will be
Chimeras are available.
By the
Get them out
Emperor,
there
it
and
will
give
be
our
done.
men something safe to travel in.
We've won! Victory is assured!
I am honored that you require my skills. Thank you, Machine Spirit, for our safety. Require my skills. Thank you, Machine Spirit, for our safe arrival.
What is your wish? Victory is assured.
Thanks for the ride.
My devotion is assured. Where is his will needed?
We can now construct sentinels. Get some men in those walking tin cans. I need some forward scouts.
Victory is assured.
You honor me.
Sentinels ready to deploy. Quick and fast,
You
just
cook,
the
sir.
way we like it.
By the Emperor, it will be
I'll
done.
take it from here.
Orders received and understood.
Where's our fires
The
department?
end
Get the
of days
sentinels
is
to
upon them.
uncapture those strategic points and take power away from those
before I
turrets.
rise.
Now!
Require my skills.
It's every soldier for himself!
What is your wish?
Standing by.
I am honored. Require my skills.
Sentinels ready to deploy. Awaiting instructions. Following orders.
Where is his will needed? Victory is assured.
Those damn tech priests.
I am honored. Require my
Those damn tech
skills.
priests. Quick and fast, just the way we like it.
Where is his will needed?
Standing by. They won't know what hit them. Awaiting instructions.
It will only take me a
Standing
moment.
by.
I am honored that you require my
Warm me
skills.
up the engine, my lord.
We're under fire!
By the Emperor, it will be done.
It will only take me a moment.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Those damn tech priests. Warm me up the engine.
I am on it.
Awaiting instructions. As soon as we besiege the
It will only
machine's
take
spirit.
me a moment.
Sounds easy enough. Orders received
I
and
am honored
understood.
that you require my
Standing by.
skills.
We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives. As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit. Hit fast and hard. Attack!
I am honored that you require my skills.
What is your wish? I will not fail.
I'll take it from here. Moving to it.
Tiger
Awaiting
hits!
instructions. Hit fast and hard. Awaiting instructions.
I am on it.
Where is his will needed?
Shall I get started? Take the objective.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Objective secured.
You honor me.
What now?
Standing by. Following orders.
It will only take me a moment.
New call, sir.
Where is his will needed?
Where are those damn tech priests? We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives.
We can now use those chimeras to
Best you've
transport our
got.
troops unharmed past the fire of those enemy turrets.
Where is his will needed? You shall have your prize. Eager for action. Is that the best you've got?
Standing by. Moving into position. As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit, form out the engine mode.
Capture is easy. Hold on. We're all booked from here on in. Capture is easy.
Awaiting instructions. Ready to deploy.
Falling men. It's time by our men. Eager for action. So, what would you have me do? As you wish. Who have Where's that artillery? Got them down!
Sentinels,
Where is his will needed? Who have chosen wisely? Where's that artillery? If you will not try to get it on, there are cowards fire. Eager for action. What would you have? A chance to prove our attack! Is it honor to serve the Imperial side? Hold the line, damn it! It is my duty to serve. We inspired our men. Where is his will needed? What would you have? Where is his will needed? They cannot withstand it! You will have it. Who have chosen wisely? What would you have me do? By the Emperor, it will be done. Victory is assured. By the Emperor, it will be done. What would you have me do? A chance to prove our word! Attack!
So you need me.
By the Emperor, it will be done. Charge! Where is his will needed? Victory is assured.
The hand of the Emperor guides all. Obedience without hesitation will be my honor.
Eager for action, sir.
Form out the engine mode.
This is it, men. A moment of glory.
Awaiting instructions. Standing, you know? Awaiting instructions.
We must retreat and find another way around. The bridge is lost to us.
Thrown back by this filth. Had we our basilisks ready, we would have taught them a lesson.
Exalted Farseer. The Imperials are mired before the bridge and falter under heavy bombardment. Your orders? The Imperials test my patience with their incompetence. Very well. We will deal with the orks ourselves, but only because the time grows short. Death is almost upon us. Naturally.
We are the messengers of
The mist of space and time retreat from my mind.
Traveled.
How can I help? What needs to be done?
We have
The
traveled
future
much
seems
darker
so
paths.
clear.
We yearn to wander. Silent and swift.
The
Incoming
enemy cannot
fire.
hide from my sight. The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
We have traveled much
What needs to be
darker
done?
paths. We strike without fear or hesitation.
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
We are the messengers of doom.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you. What needs to be done?
We return to defend the craftworld. We will
What needs to be done?
We are exactly
We are doomed in combat. Directors to the front line.
Shall I divine your next move?
Incoming
The
enemy
venom hand of fate delivers me to you. The random hand of fate delivers me to you. Nothing is hidden from my sight. Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Take us within range of the enemy. Time to destroy.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
What needs to be done?
We deliver death from afar.
The future seems so clear.
Time to destroy.
The future is clouded and uncertain. With haste! The orks are reacting to the explosion. The enemy cannot hide to avoid them. Sight.
Take us within range of the enemy.
The future seems so clear. The future is clouded and uncertain.
Just name your target. We have traveled much darker. Incoming enemy fire.
Shall I divine your next move?
We have mastered the art of destruction. Take us within range of the enemy. As you command. We are doom incarnate. Take us within range of the enemy. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. We are the dealers of death. Take us within range of the enemy. The destroyer guides us as you command. Direct us to the front line. The destroyer guides us. We are the
We are under enemy fire.
We are the destroyed agents on this place. As you command, we are doom incarnate. We have mastered the art of destruction. We have mastered the art of destruction. Take us within range of the enemy. We deliver death from afar. They shall die before they even see us. The destroyer guides us. Deliver death from afar. Take us within range of the enemy.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
As you command. We deliver death from afar.
Their blood. Incoming enemy fire.
As you command, we are the dealers of death. We deliver death. We are doom incarnate.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We walk the path less traveled.
Naturally. The logic is clear. Naturally. For I knew you would have need of me.
Many are called, few survive.
What needs to be done?
Do not keep us waiting.
We strike without fear or hesitation.
My powers are yours now.
Combat is our path. You must lead us to it. Combat is our path. You must lead us to it.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We have mastered the art
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
of combat.
You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Of death. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. Time to destroy.
Naturally.
Combat is our path. You must lead us to it. We shall be their death.
We have mastered the art of destruction. We are the demons of death.
My powers are yours now.
Their blood will be spilled. Silent and slow. We have traveled much darker paths.
The art of destruction. The destroyer guides us. Time to destroy with heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
The future seems so clear. Follow my king.
We are the destroyer agents in our place.
How can I help?
We are helping them.
My powers are yours now.
We
My direction is no longer clear. What needs to be done? The future is clouded upon sight. The random path that delivers me to you.
The
We
destroyer
shall
has
pass
turned
our
on us.
sorrows to the enemy on this day.
With haste.
I can see
You have
clearly
such
once
ask.
more.
Do not keep us waiting. We will follow your commands.
The destroyer's
Swiftly,
spirit
sisters.
lives on.
Show us the way. We will not fail you.
I knew you would have need of me.
Incoming enemy fire.
I knew you would have need of me.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
We are the destroyer's agents.
You called us back.
We
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. Naturally. The future is on my side. The future is my powers are yours now. My powers are yours now.
You are Imperial!
Finally! The basilisks have arrived to reinforce our position. Now we show those orcs the true meaning of firepower. Is that the best you've got?
Standing by. Plotting fire explosion.
My devotion is assured. I stand ready to serve the Emperor. My devotion is assured. Our death will be magnificent! What would you have? What would you have? To battle! You have chosen wisely. To battle! What would you have? What would you have me do? Let me inspire our men!
Those damn tech priests!
Eager for action, so
Awaiting
by
instructions.
the Emperor, you will have it.
Those damn tech priests! Quick and fast, just
Let
the way we
me
like
inspire our men!
it. Awaiting instructions.
You honor me.
Eager for action, so double time! What is your wish? I stand ready to serve the Emperor.
You honor me.
Those damn tech priests! Fire! Plotting firing solution. Standing by. Motion clear and understood. Quick and fast, just the way we like. Those damn tech priests.
My devotion is assured. Let me inspire our men. I will not fail. Orders received and understood. I will not fail. What would taking hits? My devotion is assured. I hear and I obey. My devotion is assured. We must pray for forgiveness. To battle! The end of days is upon them! The end of days is upon them! Tremble before my wrath! Only the faithful shall win the day!
I've returned. The hand of the Emperor
prepare for my
orders. A true servant never yields to doubt.
Taking hits!
Standing by. Plotting firing solution.
Lee!
I will walk from here.
You will have it. Right, Lee! Too much for us!
Ride them the hand of the Emperor.
Such the Emperor's will. Where is his will needed? Rubber him down, son.
Warming up the engine mode. Those damn tech priests. Warming up the engine mode. Standing by. I'll take it from here.
Tremble before my wrath!
Now picking up.
Only the faithful shall win the day.
Give us a second to get started. Standing by. Attack! Warming at the engine mount. Forming at the engine mount. Standing by. Forming at the engine mount.
Is that the best you've got? Tremble before my wrath!
Okay, get right here.
The end of days is upon them! Only the faithful shall win today!
Forming at the engine mount.
Tremble before my wrath!
Damn tech freak. Okay, get right here.
Only the faithful shall win today! Only the faithful shall win today! The end of days is upon them!
Okay, get right here.
Only the faithful shall win today!
Feels a great pain!
For the glory of the Imperial! Charge! Again, General Sturnn. You have my thanks, and the thanks of the Ultramarines.
I am the Emperor's humble servant, but we're not entirely responsible for today's rescue. Someone else is helping us. This is twice that some impassable obstruction miraculously evaporated.
You should trust in the Emperor. He was with us today.
Of that I have no doubt. Still, something else is helping us, and I wish they'd stop. I don't like favors curried in secret. They wilt under the Emperor's light.
Your words are pious. I respect that.
Thank you. I expect war in all things, and I'm rarely disappointed or caught unaware. I'll let my men know that the Imperium's finest extends them their gratitude.
Indeed. The Titan's crew is secure and ready for transport.
Let us leave this place then, and make our return to the outpost. We must get the crew back to the Titan, or all this will have been for naught.
Farseer Taldeer, what is wrong? You appear ill. It is not a passing weakness. The immortal enemy draws near, and I'm afraid their presence taxes my strength. Then they will find us lying in wait, ready with their deaths. The webway assembly is safe, as is the stone itself. Good, for without the stone we cannot strike down what approaches. Still, there is work to be done. We cannot relocate again without attracting the attention of the area's orks, however. Their leader possesses interesting technology. Deploy our rangers to eliminate this orc leader before they attack and destroy us all.
We
must fell the orc boss, and quickly. His allies grow nearer by the minute. Strike like the storm and kill the orc before his minions detect us.
The Wanderers have returned. We move unseen. The Wanderers have returned. Danger has found us. We return to defend. We will fulfill our duty. Welcome to your... We have secured the area. We will fulfill our duty.
Stop until we are victorious.
We seek the adventure that only war can bring. We are here to fulfill our duty. We will fulfill our duty. We move. What effort is your wish?
How can I help?
We walk the path less traveled. We move unseen. We walk the path less traveled. We have traveled much darker paths. You have need. We have traveled much darker paths. Silent and the Wanderers have returned.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
And we walk the path less traveled.
What needs to be done? The orcs have discovered our location and are swarming us. There are far more in the area than we expected. What is worse, they are using the abandoned sewer systems to move around. Hurry, we must relocate our base. Instruct the Bone Singer to teleport forward and build a webway gate at our next destination.
Nothing remains.
This force space and time to retreat from my mind. It will be done. This is a grim day. The orcs will soon break through the sewer pipes to reach us. We must use our gates to escape, but we haven't enough time. We will trust to our skill to see us through. I pray it is enough.
Incoming enemy fire. We learn to wander.
I knew you would have need of me. What needs to be done?
You called us back. We hold the objective. We will fulfill our duty. All Eldars must answer the call. Agreed. The enemy will heed our warnings or they will perish. Incoming enemy fire. As you wish. As you intend. If
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We are taking damage. Guardian squad ready. We move.
I knew you would have need of me.
Together.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
All Eldar must answer the call. We are under enemy fire.
What needs to be done? All is clear to me now. The future is clouded and uncertain.
Guardian squad ready.
What needs to be done?
Incoming enemy fire.
Naturally. Yes, that is the way. The skein of plots unravels. Many have sacrificed themselves so that we might escape, but we are weakened for that loss. Now the Imperials know we are here. There is only one thing we can do.
Greetings, General Sturnn. I am Farseer Taldeer. I require your assistance.
Eldar? I knew there was more to this than the orks and Chaos Space Marines. Well then, if you know me by name, then you know my question.
Indeed. And why should you help us? Because in this matter we are not your enemy. It was we who saved you against the Demon Gate and the Ork artillery. And if we perish, then you will never know the
trust the Eldar either. But this way, we know where they are. Move our men into position around the Eldar and protect them until we can relocate them.
You shall have your prize. Take it at all costs! It is my duty to serve. You shall have your prize.
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Objective secured.
Initiating construction.
Awaiting instructions.
We're honored by your
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
Time to earn our keep.
It will only take me a moment.
Standing ready.
What are your orders?
Victory is assured.
The Eldar are under our aegis for now.
Capturing it was
But we
easy.
must save them from the Ork threat. Protect them at all
Yes,
costs until we can relocate their base inside our fortifications.
We're under fire! By the Emperor,
It will only take
we've won!
me a moment. Initiating
Where is his
construction.
will needed?
I am honored that you require my skills. Initiating construction. A challenge worthy of my skill. It will only take me a moment. I hear the machine spirit's voice. I am on it. Initiating construction. I am honored that you require my skills.
Look out! Here they come!
require my skill machine spirit for us. As you wish.
They broke our backs!
Standing by. Sounds easy enough.
Would only take me. Would only take me.
It will be my honor. It will be my honor.
We've got experience in these things.
Awaiting instructions.
We're under fire!
Standing by. Standing by.
It will be my honor. Now that the Eldar are safe behind our walls, the orks have redoubled their attacks against us.
I am on it.
The assault is overwhelming, but we must hold out until reinforcements arrive, or die in the attempt.
What is your wish?
It will be my honor.
Where is his will needed?
What do you orders?
By the Emperor, it will be done.
You heard the man! Jump to! You will have it!
Victory is assured. I will
If
not
such
fail.
is the Emperor's will!
What is your wish?
I'll take it from here. Awaiting instructions.
Faith is all that matters. Time to earn our keep.
I am honored that you require my skill.
On standby.
You call that a wound? Man, to me!
On standby. Orders understood.
Standing by.
Would only take me. An easy matter for one of
Victory
us.
is assured.
We will serve. Time to earn our keep.
Tell the men the cavalry's arrived. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
On standby. We're honored by your trust.
Tell the men the cavalry's arrived. Ready to win the war, sir. Following orders.
We're honored by your trust.
I have returned.
We can handle anything
On
you throw
standby.
at us.
Time to earn our keep. Look out!
Where is his will needed?
Sir, what do we do?
What is your wish? What is your wish?
By the Emperor, you will have it.
Backbone to the guard. Ready to serve.
Fight! What is your wish?
Broke our backs!
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Having run. Fate's all that matters. Time to earn our keep.
I am honored to require my skills.
Sir, yes, sir.
What is your wish?
For the glory of the Imperium. We're ready to go, sir. We will serve. Time to rise to the occasion, men. Look out! Here they come! It will be my honor. Understood.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
We will serve. Use the frags!
Backbone of the guard, ready to serve.
We're honored by your trust.
I am on it. On course.
What is your wish?
We're honored by your trust. Taking hits!
Standing by.
As you wish,
Tell
so
the
shall
men
it
the
be done.
cavalry's arrived. Ready to win the war, sir. With received and understood.
Let me lead the way. A true servant never yields to doubt.
Rarely take me.
Awaiting instructions.
You call that a wound? Men? To me!
I am honored to require my skills. The machine spirits are with me. These repairs may require some time. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. These repairs
is your
may
wish?
require some time. I hold the secrets of the machine. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Backbone of the guard, ready to serve.
On standby. Sir, yes, sir. Look out! Here they come! We're ready to go, sir. Fate's all that matters.
Rarely take me. The machine spirits are with me. The machine spirits are with me.
Fate's all that matters.
Forming up the engine mode. As soon as we receive the machine's spirit. Orders received and understood. We're hot prime, sir.
Victory is assured.
It is my duty to serve.
Awaiting
Reporting
instructions.
for duty, sir. It is my duty to serve. Executing your orders, sir!
We can handle anything you throw at us. Understood. But keep that
Is that
artillery
the
off our
best
backs.
you've got?
Ready to win the war, sir.
I am on it.
Tell them
I will
that the
ease the
cavalry's
machine.
arrived.
Present and accounted for, sir! By the Emperor, you will have it!
Standing by. And bloody the trench! Attack!
What is your wish?
Somebody
On
help
my
me!
soul shall be done.
Weigh him down! Throw some men at it! Time to earn on!
Ready to win the war, sir.
As you wish, so shall it be done. I will ease the machine.
Be my honor. The reinforcements have arrived, and that has broken the Orc initiative.
Whatever you want, we're ready. Form out the edge of it.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
We'll have to.
Man is his By the Emperor, it will be done.
We'll have to.
I am on it.
What are your orders? Executing your orders, sir! Looks like everything's in order, sir.
Look, take it from here. Awaiting instructions. We will lead by example.
It's no good! We can't hold them! You will have it! It's an honor to serve the Imperial, sir. You will have it! By the Emperor, you will have it! What are your orders?
We'll have to. Let us stand victory. Standing by.
Thought they broke our backs!
Awaiting instructions. Argentine heat. We can handle anything you throw at us. We can handle anything you throw at us. Form out the edge of it.
Thank you for your assistance.
You Eldar are always trying to manipulate us into fighting your battles. Hecate 7, Tartarus, here! What is it this time?
Very well. But remember that once I tell you the truth, I cannot untell it.
I believe in the Emperor. His is the only truth. Anything you have to say falters in comparison to that.
Very well. Death's locusts are coming to this world, and they will appear where your primitive titan has fallen to stop you from claiming it. They are called the Necrons, and they will lay waste to all life in this sector.
Necrons? I've heard the word before.
The last time they were awake, eons ago, they thinned the galaxies of its species and threatened us to the verge of extinction. We possess a weapon this time, however. Our Soul Stone can destroy them. But we will speak more on this later. The orcs and fallen humans approach. Let us be on our way. Never have I encountered such an obstinate species. The orcs are victims of their nature, but these humans are willfully persistent and blind. How they survived is a joke the universe shares with no one, I'm afraid. But we can trust the humans to turn against us when the Titan is operational. That is why we must reach the Titan first with the Soul Stone. Only then can we hope to defeat the Necrons.
Necrons, and you believe the Eldar?
Their assertions mean nothing to me. I agreed to help them to keep them within reach and to aid us in destroying the enemy. I fully expect them to betray us at first opportunity. We must reach that Titan and get the crew in place before the Eldar do. Only one of us, Imperial or Eldar, will win the day. And the victor will be chosen here. It will be my honor.
Taking hits! What are your orders?
Clear that path and get the transport on its way!
It will only take me a moment.
Such an honor to serve the Imperial. What do we do?
Warm me at the engine, my lord.
We won't let you down, sir. Let me inspire our men. Looks like everything's in order, sir. For Emperor and Imperial.
Warm me at the engine, my lord. Sounds easy enough. Awaiting instructions.
It is my duty to serve. Hold the line, damn it!
Warm me at the engine, my lord.
Where's our fire support?
Sounds easy enough.
What would that be? Glory to the
Warm me at the
Emperor!
engine, my lord.
Sir, yes, sir. If such is the Emperor's will.
It will only take me a moment. I will ease
Hey.
Please, they're too much for us. It is my duty to serve.
I'm taking from here.
Our duty, our only duty, is to ensure the Titan crew reaches the Titan unharmed. We must get their Land Raider transport safely through the psychic gates.
Easy enough.
A chance to prove our worth. Attack! Capturing them's easy. Holding it, we are. Glory to the Emperor! Look out! Here they come!
It will only take me a moment. I am honored when you require my skill.
What would you have?
Very well. We will make use of this superior power.
Glory to the Emperor!
I'm taking command of this structure.
Initiating construction.
Too much for us!
transport is under heavy assault.
Reporting for
Cleanse
duty,
this chaos scum! Very well, we will make use of this superior power.
Where do you need me?
Ready to attack!
Let me inspire our men! You honor me. Let me inspire our men! Fear ensures loyalty. Where do you need? Where is his will needed? See to it personally, sir. Shall I get started? From the Emperor's mouth to my ears, son. My devotion is assured.
Very well,
My
we will make use
scars
of this
prove my
superior
word.
power.
Shall I get started? On the double. Victory is assured. Where is his will needed? Is that the best you've got? What would you have? Cut them down!
As you wish, so shall it be done.
By the Emperor, it will be done. Only the faithful shall win today.
Very well, we will make use of this superior power.
Victory is assured. To battle! To battle! On my soul shall be done. What is your wish? The end of days is upon them. Shall I get started? Where is his will needed? What is your wish? You honor me. On my soul shall be done. Let me inspire our men. I obey without question. Taking heed!
Very well,
My
we will make use
scars
of
prove
this
my
superior
where is
power.
his will needed? What would you have me?
Orders received and understood.
Look out! Here they come! What is your wish? You have chosen.
Very well, we will make use of this superior power.
It shall be so! Where is his will needed?
I'm taking command of this structure.
By the Emperor, it will be done. Let me inspire our men.
I am on it. I believe the machine.
Reporting for duty. Surrender fire. What are your orders?
Cleanse this chaos scum!
My
Reporting for duty, sir!
Fire control! Initiate strafing run! It shall be so! You cannot stand against me!
I am on it. An easy matter for one
Where
of
is
mine.
his will needed?
Very well.
As
We
you
will make
wish.
use of this superior power.
Where is his will needed?
To battle! On my soul it shall be done. Tremble before my wrath!
Where is his will
Let
needed?
me preach his
Victory
name!
is assured.
My devotion is assured! My devotion is assured!
Where is his will needed? You honor me.
Tremble before my
The
wrath!
transport is under heavy assault.
By the
Cleanse this chaos scum!
What would you have me do?
Where is his will needed?
Let me preach his name! Let me inspire our men! Are you ready to die for me?
What is your wish? What is your wish? Where is his will needed?
Let me inspire our men!
Very well. We will make use of this superior power.
Let me preach his name! Let me inspire our men! Are you ready to die for me? My devotion is assured! Dying hates! I obey without question! Get them down! As you wish!
Very well. We will make use of this
As you
superior
wish.
power.
What is your wish? You honor me.
Nikotsa, you have chosen
Victory is assured.
You have chosen wisely.
Victory is assured.
What would you have me do? Our death will be magnificent!
Very well. We will make use of this superior power.
You have chosen wisely. My
Where is his will needed? What is your wish? By the Emperor it will be done. By the Emperor it will be done. Victory is assured. I will not fail.
Let me inspire our men! You have chosen
It will only take me.
My devotion is assured!
What is your wish?
Tremble before my wrath! Devotion is assured!
Very well. We will make use of this superior power.
I hear and I obey!
Where is his will needed?
Look out! Here they come!
By the Emperor and it will be done. To battle! What is your wish? On my soul it shall be done. Only the faithful shall win the day.
You have chosen wisely. My scholars prove my
Very
worth.
well. we will make use of this
Where is his
superior
will
power.
needed? I stand ready to serve the Emperor. Victory is assured. To battle! My devotion is assured.
Very well, we will make use of this superior power.
Shall be so! What is your wish? Victory is assured. You have chosen wisely.
Very well, we will make use of this
Victory
superior power.
is assured. Devotion is assured. By the Emperor, it will be done. Victory is assured. Let me inspire our men. Victory is assured. I stand ready to serve the Emperor. What is your wish? I stand ready to serve the Emperor. My devotion is assured, as you wish.
Very well, we will make use of this superior power.
It shall be so! By the Emperor, it will be done. You honor me. By the Emperor, it will be done. You honor me. I will not fail. Look out! Here they come! What is your wish?
As you wish, so shall it be done.
What is your wish? Where is his will needed? Tremble before my wrath! Inspire our men!
Very well, we will make use of this superior power.
You have chosen wisely. I hear you and I have obey. Chosen wisely. It shall be
Very well,
so.
we will make use
My
of this superior
scars
power.
prove my worth, as you wish. What is your wish? Take the objective. What would you have me do? What is your wish? Take the objective. Let me inspire our men. What would you have me do?
Very well, we will make use of this superior power.
Ready to win the war, sir. Following orders. Cut a sword through them. Run them over.
Taking hits!
Run them over. Cut a sword through them. Attack.
My devotion is assured. For the Emperor, we've won. Victory is assured. What is your wish? Where is his will needed? Let me inspire our men.
I am honored that you require my skill.
What is your wish? Victory is assured. Capturing them's easy. Holding it will be hard. By the Emperor, we've won. Where is his will needed? What is your wish? I stand ready to serve the Emperor. My devotion is assured. What is your wish? Orders received. On my soul shall be done.
What is your wish? Where is his will needed? On my soul it shall be done.
Where's our fire support?
Orders received and understood. Orders received and understood. You honor me. I stand ready to serve by the Emperor. It will be done.
I've returned. All units, prepare for my orders. Let me lead the way. That way lies victory.
What is your wish? Where is his will needed?
Here they come! We did it, sir.
What is your wish? I will not fail.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? Our death will be magnificent! Where's our fire support?
You have chosen wisely.
Glory to the Empire!
Orders received and understood. I will not fail. On my soul it shall be done. Orders received.
Let me
and understood.
inspire our men. Let me inspire our men. You have chosen
very well.
Wisely.
We will make
you
use of
have
this
chosen
superior power.
wisely. It shall be so. My devotion is assured.
This is General Sturnn of the Cadian 412th Regiment Imperial Guard. Only fools believe that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Still, the Eldar proved useful enough to bring my men into position, admittedly at cost to their own lives. They lay outside, being cut to the last as I speak. I cannot risk helping them. I will not trade the lives of my men for theirs.
You will fail this day, General. Without our soul stone, the battle will be lost. The Necrons will sweep over you and drink your life out from the hollow vessel of your corpse. Without us, you face your doom.
Eldar, the Cadian 412th have faced doom before. We bested it then, and we will best it today. Die well. Although the Golden Throne of Terra orbits a distant star, far from here, the Emperor's hand is on your shoulders today. You have fought and displayed bravery and loyalty far and above your calling as guardsmen. You have faced the full brunt of an orc war, as well as stared down the horrors of the warp in the fallen Space Marines. And in that, I am honored to have led you. Our task remains, however. There is still work to be done. The Titan is ours, but its machine spirit is injured. The Titan crew is in place, leaving us to defend the Titan while the crew brings its armaments online. For that, we need energy to power the weapon systems. Now go! The fight is far from over!
The call to battle.
Will only take me a moment.
We must build thermoplasma generators if we hope to power the Titan. The Chaos Legion and the orcs will be here any minute, and our defenses won't hold.
Get started.
Establish a stronger perimeter near those generator sites. They have to survive.
The spirit's voice.
Eager for action, sir.
I am honored to require my skills. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Direct us to the enemy. Strategic point identified. Objective logged. Maintain attack on these objectives.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Bless the mind. Let me lead the way.
That will only take me a moment.
Objective secured. What now?
Initiating construction. I am honored to require my skills.
Ready to transform.
Long have I wished to serve under you, sir. All instructed men immediately. Objective secured. What now?
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating construction. It will only take me a moment.
They will learn. Your wise counsel
As
belies
you
your
wish,
years.
so shall it be done.
Hellhound here.
Securing objective.
I am honored that you require my skills. As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating construction.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
A thermoplasma generator is online, powering the Titan. Good work.
Require my skills.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
It will only take me a moment.
Heresy grows relentless.
It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill. A challenge worthy of my skill.
We're under fire! I accept the challenge.
Onward, my glory!
Your wise counsel belies your years.
I am honored that you require my skill.
and a heavy assault.
Is that a best you've got?
Protect it with your lives. If we can repair it, we can requisition a Bane Blade, and all will tremble at its wrath.
the engine, my lord. Understood. We'll keep that artillery on our backs.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Taking hits!
As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill. These repairs may require some time.
Direct us to the enemy. To the sky!
Taking hits!
I'll take it from here.
Spare none in your fury!
I am on it.
No, I wish to serve under you, sir.
What's your order?
As you wish, so shall it be done. These repairs may require some time. Initiating construction. Initiating construction. It will only take me a moment. These repairs may require some time. Initiating construction. I am honored that we require my skills.
Taking hits!
At your command.
Form out the engine, my lord.
Eager for action, sir.
I am honored that you require my skills. I hold secrets. I am honored that you
Power is
require my
dropping.
skills.
One of the
Where's our fire
thermoplasma
support?
generators has been
Initiating
destroyed.
construction. A challenge worthy of my skill. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Direct us to the enemy.
I am on it. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Ready to act.
Eager for action, sir.
As you wish, so
Is
shall
that
it
the
be
best
done.
you've got?
What's your order?
As you wish, so shall it be done. I am honored that you require my skills. As you wish, so shall it be done. This able beast should get us there.
Form out the engine, my lord.
General, the Titan's sensors are functioning, but they're reporting anomalous signals and unusual xeno-energy readings.
What? So the Eldar was telling the truth. Rally the troops! If we're to hold off these vile, heartless Necrons, we will need every man!
Emperor be with us.
As you wish, so shall it be done. It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill. It will only take me a moment. As you wish, so shall it be done. An easy matter for one of my skill. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Long if I wish to serve. Look out! Here they come!
Ever vigilant.
It will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
Yes, my lord. What's your order?
The call to battle.
General, the Titan's weapons are online.
Finally! Now we show these Necrons the might of Terra! Titan gunnery crew, fire on those monoliths and bring them down! All guardsman units, drive the Necrons back! Give them hell!
Is that the best you've got?
Destroyed! Another monolith destroyed!
We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives.
As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Taking hits!
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Form out the instruments.
I shall continue to fight.
Standing by. Orders received and understood. Ready to win the war, sir.
Is that the best you've got?
A stroll through the countryside. Ready to win the war, sir.
was chosen.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Awaiting instructions. All guns,
Will only
keep fire
take me
until
a
they
moment.
glow!
Look out! Here they come!
Where are those damn tech freaks?
I'd give my life if that's what asked. Another monolith destroyed!
Orders received and understood. Standing by.
Secret.
Taking hits! Standing ready.
Forming at the edge, my lord.
I am honored that you require my skill.
Standing
Thank the
by.
Emperor for your
Following
arrival.
orders.
Between the orks and the fallen space marines, we'd have died.
Where are those
But we'd have
damn
died
tech
standing.
Awaiting instructions. Ready to win the war.
We're under
sir.
fire! Cassican squad ready for war. Another monolith destroyed!
The tech priests have done well.
We'll see you at
Mars
the
Pattern
objective.
Command facility is fully repaired. The Bane Blade is on its way.
As you command, so shall it be. As you command, so shall it be. Where are those damn tech priests?
My devotion is assured by the Emperor's will. We are here. We're honored by your trust. Time to rise to the occasion, man. I wish to serve under you, sir.
Whatever you want, we're ready. Oh, you'll not find us lacking, sir. We live by example
Faith
and
is our shield.
Where are those damn tech priests? Standing by.
We're under fire!
Whatever you want, we're ready. Backbone of the guard, ready to serve. Serves here. We will lead by example. Forming at the edge of us.
Yes, my lord.
To me, my brothers!
Backbone of the guard, ready to serve.
Stand ready. To the skies. Never vigilant.
Damn tech priests.
I shall continue to fight!
Leave the wounded behind. We're ready to go, sir. You know the routine?
Now that's an explosion!
The Titan's excavation crew is landing along with reinforcements. If I were a suspicious man, I'd call their timing too good.
I told them to hold off until we bested the Necrons. There was no reason to lead more into the slaughter without the Titan's weapons operational.
Indeed, it is a day to be proud, General. Your men perform better than any guardsman unit I've encountered.
Thank you. But our work is not yet done. There are still pockets of ork resistance across Lorn V. We must protect the repair crews while they nurse the Titan back to health.
Still, it was an honor to fight alongside you. Barring my space marines, I could not have asked for better.
To each of us falls a task, and all the Emperor requires of us guardsmen is that we stand the line, and we die fighting. It is what we do best. We die standing.
Never have I encountered such an obstinate species. The orks are victims of their nature, but these humans are willfully persistent and blind. How they survived is a joke the universe shares with no one, I'm afraid. But we can trust the humans to turn against us when the Titan is operational. That is why we must reach the Titan first with the Soul Stone. Only then can we hope to defeat the Necrons.
Necrons, and you believe the Eldar?
Their assertions mean nothing to me. I agreed to help them to keep them within reach and to aid us in destroying the enemy. I fully expect them to betray us at first opportunity. We must reach that Titan and get the crew in place before the Eldar do. Only one of us, Imperial or Eldar, will win the day. And the victor will be chosen here.
The webway assembly must be relocated to within that primitive psychic defensive shield.
I cannot permit the convoy to stand still any longer. We must press on.
We must make our way to the psychic gate.
The craftworld sings to me in iris. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The random hand of fate delivers me.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shield beneath earth. We are shielded by fate just as we shield it. My music will shape the wind.
This position is the most ideal location for our first relocation. It is secluded and secure from ground assault. First, we must eliminate the pathetic humans defending it. Then we will move the webway assembly.
What is your wish? Command me to build. You will have what you require. My music will shape the rainbow. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Look, it changes as I play.
I knew you would have need of me. The runes have been cast.
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to
The enemy cannot hide from
The
my
Eldar have
side.
been a knife in my gut for too long! Time to teach them the meaning of Imperial cleansing.
Command says that it's against the terms of the Alliance. Leave or I'll be forced to fire on you.
All who love life fear the reaper.
Shall I divine your next move?
weapons fully charged.
We walk our path. Now our paths cross our enemies.
We have mastered the art of destruction. All who love life fear the reaper. We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
The time for war is now. Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play. Mankind. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We have secured the area. The burden of leadership lies with us.
The transport is under heavy assault. Cleanse this chaos, scum!
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require.
At your
The
service.
future is clouded and uncertain.
Falcon at your command. Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
We arrive as predicted.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape our path. Danger has found us.
We are the dealers of death.
My music is a tale from which whole worlds have been
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
The transport is under heavy assault. Cleanse this chaos, scum!
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
transport is under heavy assault. Cleanse this chaos,
Somewhere there are
scum!
more enemies to fight. We have mastered the art
We have
of
secured
destruction.
the area.
We are ready to move.
We are under enemy fire.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build.
We are ready to move.
Mounted at your command.
The transport is under heavy
Their
assault.
defeat is not a matter of when,
Cleanse this
but
chaos,
how.
scum!
Their death comes as prophecy.
We are under enemy
We
fire.
fight because we must. Victory is our fate. Their death comes as prophecy. All is clear to me now. Their death comes as prophecy. Their
The
defeat is not a
transport
matter
has
of
sustained
when,
severe
but
damage.
how.
We must hold this position while we assess the situation.
We fight because we must. Nothing is hidden from my sight. Nothing is hidden from my sight. I give freely. They cannot escape their fate. The enemy cannot hide from my sight. The future is clouded and uncertain.
All right, give me a moment. I'll get these doors open.
I am sure the outcome would have been
Taking damage.
Victory is our fate. Show them the face of the future is clouded and uncertain. I will enjoy delivering their destruction. They cannot escape their fate. The mists of space and time
Hurry,
retreat
get inside
from my
before they
mind.
break through.
I go to war. Their death is assured. I foresee their destruction. How can I help?
The transport's machines are in need of attention. It cannot proceed until it receives the ministrations of the tech priests.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Danger has found.
Naturally. I am sure of the outcome.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
has secured the area. Fully materialized and prepared for war. Quickly, take us to the battle.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Command me to build. I will call it forth from the wall. Fully materialized and prepared for war. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
The future seems so
We
clear.
are taking damage.
I knew you would have need of me. Show them the face of their destroyer.
This battle calls for massive
For the
firepower.
waiting phase of our existence. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. This battle calls for massive
The
firepower.
future is clouded and uncertain.
Fire prism at the ready. Fire prism at the ready.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Danger has found us. Disembarking, strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. To battle!
Prism cannons fully charged. Prism cannons fully charged.
I foresee their destruction.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. Nothing is hidden from my sight. The mists of space and time retreat from my mind. Follow my kin. All is clear to me now. It is the best course of action.
Fire prism at the ready. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Prism cannons fully charged.
Rush the enemy position. Command me to build. My music will shake the Wraithbone.
Prism cannons fully charged. Fire prism at the ready. We can strike a decisive blow.
In order to enter the psychic gate, we must first take control of its defenses.
Warning! Emergency countermeasures have been disabled.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The gate is ours! With haste, relocate the webway assembly inside the psychic gate.
By fate, just as we shape it.
Fire prism at the ready.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We live to move. has found us. Whole worlds have been built.
Clear! Mind! Fall back!
What do you know of war? We appear at your command. We are called to battle. Take us to the battle. We are under enemy fire.
I hear the song of the celestial heavens, and the music is cacophonous. It is strange, but I find comfort in its dissonance. Writing the discord of the universal opus is what's given my people purpose when, by all rights, we as a race should have collapsed in upon ourselves. Win or lose, this battle is already my victory, my triumph. It is now fate which decides whether I am there to celebrate that fact or not. My brothers and sisters of light and song, terrible task falls to us. The Necrons, our ancestor foes and destroyer of our sister species, have returned. Even into this millennium, some craftworlds lie in silent ruin because of them. Millions of brothers and sisters guttered out like weak candles. We cannot abide this travesty again. To obliterate the soul itself is an act of utter, unprecedented malice that we cannot allow. The Necrons must pay for their actions. Today, they answer to us.
Farseer Taldeer, Necron monolith sighted.
So it is. Every battle must be a war unto itself. There can be no partial triumphs, for the Necrons will return again and again. Prepare yourselves. Today we war!
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you all Eldar will face.
Beware, for the Necron's arrival is imminent.
Just as we shape it. The craftworld's my music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music the craftworld sings to me and I respond in kind. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Our minds are at your service. Yes.
How can I help? The random hand of fate delivers me to you. Be strong of heart, my warriors. The Necrons have arrived. By the gods, guard my soul in the Infinity Matrix. This is Farseer Taldeer, praying for what I fear is the last time. Give me strength.
We are shaped by faith just as we shape it. We are shaped by faith just as we shape it.
So the ancestors decree.
The burden of leadership.
Shall I divine your next move?
Command changed by the music of creation. You will have what you require. You will have what you require.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Strike quickly while our enemies slumber. Yes. We move. We will go swiftly. We move. Strike quickly while our enemies slumber. Fully materialized and prepared for war. We live tomorrow. We are shadowy death. We are on fire. What would you have it? As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
Prism cannons fully charged.
How can we help?
As I dream, so shall it be.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The moment is at hand. It is time to use the power of the Soul Stone. Select the webway assembly and use the Soul Stone to obliterate the monolith. The day is won. Eliminate the last of the Necron warriors. We can finally return home to our families. What needs to be done? No! More monoliths have arrived! The battle has only begun! The Soul Stone is depleted! It isn't ready for another attack! Our doom is upon us! We have but one chance left to win this day. The primitive titan is still powerful. The bone singers can ensnare the power contained within its archaic weapons and use it to our advantage. The process has begun, but to succeed we must devote our energies to one titan piece at a time. Weapon against our foe and drive the Necrons back
to the battle.
Prism cannons fully charged.
We are called to battle.
The Titan weapon is helping the Soul Stone regenerate its power. The more of the Titan weapons we capture, the sooner the Soul Stone can fire again.
You'll pay for your actions, alien. You may have seized the Titan, but you will not live long enough to use it.
Human, the Necrons are your true enemies, not us. Stop resisting our efforts to help you.
Necrons, orks, Eldar, you'll all die the same when General Sturnn arrives.
The monolith phased. This is worse than defeat, for it will return soon to plague us again. We cannot allow the monolith to escape. Destroy it before it phases away! Target everything we have against it lest it phases away before the killing blow arrives. you would have need of me.
Order the 3rd Phalanx to pull back. Let the enemy pursue them. Then, close in with the 8th and 10th Phalanxes. Just like we did on Baltaine.
General, Eldar.
Stay your hand, human. I've come to speak with you, not fight.
You have guts, Eldar. Considering we already trusted you once.
We are not your enemies today, so stop treating us as such. We do not want your Titan. It is yours once we dispose of the Necrons.
I don't trust you, Eldar.
Your trust is not required to win this war. Only your help.
Very well, Eldar.
Damage.
All units, concentrate your firepower on the Necrons. We have a war to win.
Incoming enemy fire. Strike quickly while our enemies
Your soul shall die. I obey Imperial orders.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
We are taking damage. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to
This
build.
battle calls for massive firepower fully charged. The terrain has not.
Strike quickly while our enemy falls.
This battle calls for massive firepower. Fire prism at the ready. Fire prism at the ready. We roll with a purpose. It is easily done.
We are taking damage.
Fire prism at the ready.
Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Fire prism at the ready.
Command me to build.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
By my bloody
We are
hand,
shaped by fate just
enemy
as
shall
we
not
shape
live
his.
past this day.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Fully materialized and prepared for war. Do you know of war? We are taking damage. Waking the news of our existence.
It seems fate would ask greater things of us still. We must now fight the arriving armies of disorder as well.
Our eternal battle against chaos continues. Our minds work as one.
War
Fully materialized, unprepared for war. We are shadowy death. I will call forth war.
Prism cannons this battle call for massive firepower. We advance quickly toward the target. The terrain matters not. We advance quickly toward the target.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Behold, the fiery destroyer of
incoming enemy fire. Fear the judgment of the council. The orks are on the move.
Fire prism at the ready. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Quickly, kill this Eldar. We are under enemy fire. Incoming enemy fire. Danger has found us.
Prism cannons fully charged. This battle calls for massive firepower. Fire prism at the ready. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
The enemy you wish to annihilate.
By my bloody hand, the end shall not move past this day.
We are taking
Fire
damage.
prism at the ready.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are under enemy fire. Danger has found us.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
Farseer, have we truly won?
A momentary victory, I assure you. The Titan has served its purpose, but the strain ruptures it. If it explodes, it will claim us in her fury.
Our people await your instruction, Farseer. What would you have us do?
The Necrons came, expecting to find souls for the claiming, and instead found defeat. We can leave now. Go through the portal, sound the evacuation. We are finished with this world. We have won the day, but the day is not won on battles alone. The Necrons will continue their march, and at every turn of every crooked corner of this universe, they will find us lying in wait. And they will find us unafraid.